What is going on, everybody? Evan here from Evan MC Gaming, and today for you guys we got another Black Ops 2 commentary video, and we're going to be going over some more stuff that we're going to be seeing in the new Call of Duty that's coming out this year, Black Ops 3. If you did not see my first video about some of the other new stuff that's going to be coming, I'll leave a link in the description. It was about the new and reworked movement mechanics and all the new movement types that we're going to be seeing in Black Ops 3. So yeah, definitely check that out. It's pretty cool, a lot of new stuff. I think you'll like it. But for this video, sorry, sore throat. It's not that easy to talk. Going over specializations for multiplayer. So what the specializations are is you get one per game. It's this it's this guy or like a character model that your person will be, and you before each game you pick your specialization, and you keep that specialization for the whole game. You can't change mid game. You can't do anything about it mid game. Once you choose for that game, that's it. It's all you got. But you can switch between games. I mean, it's not when you don't pick one and it's like that forever. It's just for that game. And these specializations, they determine what you look like in the game. It changes what your character model is. Like if you played, I guess in this video right here, this gameplay, Black Ops 2, how kind of what your weapon is kind of determines, or what your primary kind of determines what you look like. So like the assault rifle guys are just like typical infantry that have like their helmet and their vest kind of thing. Snipers have that hood, kind of like the shrouded kind of thing. And like shotgun guys are kind of like bare bones. I think they're bald. I'm not positive though. But yeah, they determine how you look and like the distinguishing features for your character during that game. And all these, I'm pretty sure the specializations are customizable, like within them. Sort of like Advanced Warfare and Ghost, where you can just change what like your dude's like armor and boots and everything, like all that stuff. Like I think you can change your gender or something. I don't know, but they are customizable. Which is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, so if you played Titanfall, you'll probably have an idea of what this stuff is. Like, this next topic on the specializations, they're these cores that you get for each specialization, and they all have an ability and a weapon. And to get these abilities and these weapons, you have this core, and you have to charge the core. Now, all this information I'm getting, just like a disclaimer, I'm getting it from people like Drifter and Ali, who actually went to LA and Treyarch Studios. You know, they actually played the game, what was it, release weekend. They really know their stuff. So if you want to get a good description of all these things that I'm trying to tell you about, go to their channels. I'll link them in the description. You get all the real stuff. So to charge the cores, Drifter on one of his videos said that if you do nothing in the whole game, you sit in the back and just stand there and maybe camp in the back, don't get any kills, don't capture any flags, you do nothing, you'll get one or two cores for the entire game. If you go hard, if you capture flags, you just play the objective, get a lot of kills, get some store streaks, I don't know, you get 3 or 4 cores. I think he said 3 to 5, but you'll usually get 3 or 4, not 5 is rare. So 3 or 4 cores a game. Now the cores, you don't get an ability and a weapon, you have to pick one. I have a couple of them listed here to tell you guys about. I'm not sure, I don't know about all of them, but I have 5 or so. Now each core's ability or weapon is unique to their character, so you can't interchange the weapon with a different person that it doesn't go with. They only go with one person. So the first one we got is this. It's called the Annihilator. It goes to this woman. I'm not sure what her name is, but she has this cybernetic arm that's just all metal, and the Annihilator is this giant one-shot, or this revolver pistol. If you played Advanced Warfare, I think it's similar to the RW1. And it's also similar to if you play Destiny, the Golden Gun, where it's always a one-shot kill. But the thing is, there's no aim assist, none of that stuff, no easy aim, sticky aim. There's no help at all. You have to aim all by yourself. which of course makes it a little harder, but it's really good. I think it has a really slow reload time, but of course it has a ton of damage. And it's a one-shot at any range, which is pretty good. And another thing about the weapons and the abilities is once you die, like you get your core and you're all ready to go, and then you die immediately. Like you use it and then you die, it's over. You don't get a do-over. You don't get anything. But if let's say you get it, you charge it up, and then you die, it doesn't go away. Like you don't use it, and then you die, it doesn't go away. You can keep it. You keep it until you use it. What I'm trying to say. You can keep it between layers if you don't use it, but once you use it, that's it. It's all or nothing once you use it. So yeah, play smart once you get it, because you just know going back. Next one, another weapon is this I'm not sure what it's called. It's this giant turret arm thing. If you saw the trailer, the reveal trailer, you definitely didn't miss it, because I think that was one of the biggest things I remembered from the trailer. It's like the dude is running and he opens his arm up and this big death machine sentry gun kind of thing pops out of his arm and starts mowing everyone else down. That's another one of the abilities. It's for this robot. Same thing. It goes the core. You get your weapon or your ability. It's just that his ability is his weapon is a giant robot arm turret thing, which is pretty awesome. Next one we got an ability. The next three, which are the last three I'm going to be talking about, are all abilities. So we have first one. We have these gravity spikes, which is from this guy. It's just a regular dude. He has these gravity spikes, and I guess what it does is you have this you have to do this big super dramatic jump into the air, and then you smash down on the ground, and you shove these gravity spikes into the ground, and it sends out this big shockwave of electricity or something, and there's a small radius, and anyone that's standing on the ground in that radius is just killed immediately, right away. They're just dead. So area of effect insta kill, which is pretty good. But if you're on the ground, you're dead. If you're in the air, you're not. I mean, I don't know if there's any range for it in the air, but if you're in the air, I think you should be fine. Next one, we have super speed. I think this is the woman's ability, the same woman as the Annihilator, but I'm not positive. It's just you get it, and you get 2 or 3 seconds of super double, triple, some kind of super speed boost, and you just run really fast. Of course, I mean it's kind of self-explanatory. You run really fast for a short time. That's basically it. Which is, I mean, that can be pretty helpful in some objective modes if you're trying to play capture the flag, grab the flag, and you just turn that on, and you just fly. You go from one end of the map to the other in no time at all, which can be pretty helpful. Or if you're playing search and destroy, you ideally around someone. I don't know. There's probably a ton of other ways to use it. I just can't think of any. Probably the biggest one would be capture the flag. I don't know if they're going to add any new game types though, which there probably will, which that'll be helpful for. And the last one, which I think is pretty cool, but it'd be kind of hard to use well, is called Glitch, and it's for the robot, the same one that has the turret arm. And what it is, it's the time travel kind of thing. So say you have your glitch and you're ready to use it, you have it on all charged up and everything, but you haven't used it yet, and you're running around and you run into this room, right? And there's 3 guys in this room, and they start shooting at you, and you panic, and you die. Now what you could do instead of just dying, if you run in there and you use your ability, which what you do to use them is you just hit both bumpers. I think that's for Xbox. Probably is the same for PlayStation, because there are bumpers. I think that'd be L1 and R1 for PlayStation, and just LB and RB for Xbox. I don't have PlayStation, so I'm not positive on that. You use it, and it takes you back I think 3 seconds back in time, and you get to kind of do over whatever you just did, which I think is pretty cool. I guess that'd be pretty helpful, and if you can use it well. I mean, definitely be hard to use, because you have to use it right as you start getting shot, or else you're dead and you just lose your ability. Or you don't lose your ability, but you lose the opportunity to use it. If there's a guy with a room with 4 guys in it, and you run in there and you are about to die, you just use it, teleport back, and then throw a grenade in there or something, and you can dead on your quad view. I don't know, but I think it'd be pretty helpful. Maybe search and destroy, you're about to die, and you just teleport back and then kill the guy that was chasing you instead of dying yourself. So all these abilities are pretty helpful. All these weapons are pretty cool. and I think they're going to be a good addition to Black Ops 3. So that's going to be pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, if you found like something useful out of it, leave a like. That'd be great. And comment if you enjoyed it. I don't know. Do everything if you enjoyed it. Just like it, subscribe, comment, everything, because you're the best. Alright, I'm Evan. This is Evan MC Gaming, and thanks for watching.